Series 10.
I guess we cannot have any audio or video of this thing. Okay. We're gonna watch along. Hopefully y'all are cool with that. I cannot stream this event. I did not know. I didn't think it was gonna get taken down, honestly. But here we are. Okay. Right now I'm watching the Apple event and it's still on the Apple Watch. I believe they're explaining the chip itself. Let me double check, make sure that there's no audio coming from the stream because if there is, it's a rip. It's a ripperoonie, you know? Okay, we should be good. Damn, it looks like I'm balding on the side of my head, bro. Okay. But yeah, hopefully y'all can watch along with me. Oh, that is cool. Okay. They're talking about the photos in the library being, you know how on the iPhone you're able to like dynamically put where the time is being displayed in front or behind something? I think you've been able to do that, but they're just talking about improvements on it itself. Bro, I got taken down so fast. Shout out to Save for for giving me a call, telling me that the stream got taken down. That was crazy. Now I just gotta watch the stream. Okay. So wrist temperature. Let's talk about ovulation. Ovulation update. Sleep scores. Oh wait. A billion people worldwide. Oh, a sleep apnea detection in the Apple Watch now. Look at that. What's up to the other person who's in the chat right now? Thanks so much for being here. Sorry that I don't know if you were here earlier. I'm not sure who it is, but last stream got taken down because I was watching it. Apple's quick with it. Apple's nuts with it. So now I gotta kind of just chat through the event. Hopefully you're watching kind of side by side, you know? You know? They got a sleep apnea detection now. Based. Low key, I feel like I get sleep apnea whenever. Wait, sleep apnea? Sleep apnea. Yes, I believe. When I get a little chubbier, like when I get a little heftier up in the fat area, I feel like I get sleep apnea. Like I forget to breathe in my sleep, and that shit is the scariest thing ever. But it's talking about a sleep apnea app. Possible. Sorry, not an app. In the health app, it seems like there's a sleep apnea available. So that'll be interesting. I don't know, like who. It must be a lot of people, but who sleeps with their watch, bro? I know Cisco does. I guess my mom does. I guess there's people. There's people who sleep with their watch, but I just find it so uncomfortable. So, so sleep apnea. They're still talking about sleep apnea. A lot of this is going to be just heavily software based, which is unfortunate too. The only way realistically I'm upgrading my phone this year, only way is if they come out with the fold. It's the only way. Because the 16, all the rumors have just not been worth it. An extra button. Did you get copyright strike? I don't think so. I just got it taken down. Dude, they were fast too. I have no clue though. I don't think so. I hope not. Let's see. Copyright. There's like a copyright tab I have. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they just take down the actual lives. Bro, they were quick with it. Blocked. This video contains copyright material. As a result, has been blocked worldwide. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. RIP. Policyify. It said policy. Yeah, I'll just delete it then. I mean, no sense in keeping it, right? But yeah. So now I'm live with I mean just by myself watching it. Hopefully you guys have it pulled up. That's honestly the best way to do it. But it's so hard because all of this is going to be like software based. So like I'm just going to be talking about the software that they're introducing. Tide Rise? Oh, is this for like the beach? That's cool. That'll be interesting. But like even just on the first intro to the Apple Watch, one, it's the Apple Watch 10. They had such little things to say about it. The redesign was 0. They said newly designed or like fresh new design or some shit. That was horrible. That was crazy. I think they're wrapping up Apple Watch. Oh, cool. Polished titanium. Just display size and design. Design is the same. 18-hour battery life. I mean, like, why? I don't understand Apple's. I mean, I guess it's just like a milestone thing. People like to see like thinnest and lightest, but they're making like things lighter and thinner, and that's like kind of about it, which is impressive in and of itself, which is like nice. But like, do we want things to be thinner? Like, you know what I mean? Realistically, why would we want it to be thinner? Give us more battery life. Like, people want more battery life. I mean, OS seems good, and their Apple Intelligence is very interesting. I didn't get to see too much of it, but it just seems like it's dynamically like in the software, not necessarily any features in particular, but it'll be interesting to see. Talking about the Apple Watch Ultra, I still got the Apple Watch 1, the Apple Watch Ultra 1. Bro, honestly, this is so solid. I've worn it every day since it's come out, and I got the worst hand line to show. But I love the Ultra. Has it started yet? I'm watching it right now. I can't show it on the screen. That's the thing. Look, I'll show it for a second, a brief second. Boom. There, I'm watching it. Watch along with me. We'll chat about it, but I can't have it on the screen, unfortunately. I would go on Discord with you. It's all good, bro. I get it, yeah. Hey, that's what I said. Oh, yeah, they have this... They have this new training load. Wait, I don't know if it's called training load, but basically it's gonna tell you when you could push yourself more versus when you should like kind of pull back on your workout because you're exerting yourself a little too much. It'll like dynamically understand. I'm using dynamically way too much. Understand where you are physically. Okay, I'm working right now, coming at you live from the bathroom. Face? Bro, these photos. Like for the most part, the Apple Watch is super unchanged. I would actually say there's been no changes. It's all software, which isn't bad, but like, why say redesigned or like brand new, fresh design? Like, bro, you made it thinner. It looks the exact same. The Apple Watch Ultra also looks the same, which is fine. They didn't say anything about a new design for this either. Oh wait, a new finish to Ultra. Is it gonna be like a glossy finish? What do you mean? Oh my god, they're bringing it in black. It's gonna be a black titanium. Oh my god, that looks sleek. Oh my god, what is that band? Actually, yeah, they brought the Apple Watch Ultra in black. This shit looks mean. The color looks clean. Holy shit. I like it. Fuck. I like it. But I'm not gonna buy it. It's so stupid. Don't get it, Damien. Don't do it. Dude, it looks good. Matte black color, yeah. Still with the orange accents. It's really good. Yo, for what's your opinion on the world of t-shirts and me-based situation? Wait, what? AKA Joshua Block. I have no idea what you're talking about, Samuel. There's two Samuels in here too, which is a little bit confusing. Bro. And then they are introducing a new like Ultra band that looks so clean. I might actually just get it. That one I actually might just get. It's like a, I should have listened, but oh, titanium Milanese loop. It looks so good. I might get that, bro. I might get that. It looks so good. And they're talking about a new Hermes buckle. Oh, cool. I guess that's whatever. They were just talking about a new a timer feature, not a feature, just like a new display type thing. Not a display. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? The black looks crazy sick. September 20th, you can get your new titanium black Apple Watch Ultra. Samuel, damn matte black. Samuel, do you know what I'm talking about? Any iPhone 16 info? Not yet. That's coming in a little bit though. And it's coming out this month. Yeah. So you'll be able to pre-order the Apple Watch at least today, and then you'll be able to pick it up or have it delivered on the 20th. I don't know what to make for breakfast. Eggs is always the way, except I heard there's a recall on eggs. But I ate eggs this morning. Eggs is always the way, bro. I eat eggs every single morning. Back to Tim Cook in the beautiful Apple Park. Oh, they're talking about AirPods. AirPods is, he just said that the most popular and most loved AirPods headphones in the world. Oh, they're doing the Max. They're doing the Max. They're updating the AirPods Max finally. How much do I want to bet they're just adding USB Type-C? Okay, AirPods 3. They're showing the AirPods 3 right now. I wonder what kind of upgrades, bro. They might put noise cancellation in there. It'd be so interesting to see. Cause okay, now they're the AirPods 4. I'm saying improved battery life slightly. Case this largely the same. They might add a speaker if there is an RD1. AirPods is a crazy. Geometry of our ears. They're talking about the design overall and how our ear shapes are all unique snowflakes. Only got one egg left. Oof. Sausage patties. You do if you have sausages, egg, sausage, bread. Make a little sandwich. That's what I would do. If you have all the tools. They're talking about overall upgrades to the AirPods 4. They're talking about spatial audio, improved drivers, improved chip, the H2 chip being the most advanced. It'll be interesting to see what else they do. Talk about machine learning, about how to improve phone calls and noise cancellation, I'd imagine, or noise isolation within phone calls. Oh yeah, I forgot they did this gesture thing. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the ones I have right now with AirPods. Yeah, honestly, AirPods, I've had the same AirPods for like years, a couple years. Well, like I've had the Pros, and they made it USB-C. I still have Lightning actually, but I never used Lightning. I just put it on the, since it has what's it called? Qi charging, wireless charging. I just put it on a wireless charger. Like every time. Oh, they're making a second. Yeah, they put noise cancellation in the fours. Damn, they put AirPods Pro feature in a non-pro. I mean, it's not like a pro described thing. I feel like a lot of the times Apple like puts himself in a box whenever they put pro, like pro motion. I don't know. Actually, I want to get clarification on that because I don't know if they're adding another. I don't know if they're adding another AirPod or if they're just adding this feature to the AirPod 4. I could be wrong. I'm going to double check. But it. She said two different models? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, then these are definitely going to be more expensive. But then next model, is it going to be. No, but it looks like it's all just. It looks like it's all just the AirPods 4. The gestures, like the up and down and the head shake, that's pretty interesting. I think those are cool. It'll be interesting to see with noise cancellation, especially now that they don't have the silicone tips with the AirPods 4. It's possible, but the silicone tips just allow for better noise isolation or better like seal. Oh, there is two. Wow, $50. That's not bad. Like a $50 difference if you don't like the silicone tips. Like, bro, that's your earbuds. 170, 179. Ooh, AirPods Max. Two different models. Yeah, you're right. AirPods Max are interesting. We'll see. We'll see what they do. USB USB Type C, new colors. Purple looks fire. Okay, USB Type C. Still $500, bro. $600 pair of headphones, and the only addition was the USB Type C. Bro. I mean, that's like one of the biggest things people were talking about, USB Type C, but like also they're so heavy. AirPods Pros they're talking about. Here comes Pros. Yup. I'm not upgrading, but I'm so curious on what they could even do to it. It's such a good headphone, bro, all around. Cognitive decline, falls, and social isolation. They're talking about noise. Sorry, they're talking about hearing issues later in life, or like the fact that you've had loud things around you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen and also speak at the same time, so the stream isn't just me watching this shit, but it's hard. They're basically talking about the protection of your hearing and how Apple's trying to do that by mitigating how much noise you have around you. So like with the, I know on the Apple Watch a lot of the times they'll say like area too loud. Cool. Hearing protection of the AirPods Pros. This camera angle is crazy. It's just like very wide. It's cool though. I like it. The hearing protection is interesting. Awareness. You get a hearing test in your AirPods Pros. What the fuck? That's kind of sick, actually. And they've like clinically cleared it. I don't know how like I just don't know how legitimate that makes it, but that's super interesting. Seems like it would be pretty legit based on what she just said. She said it's it's verified through the clear tone automability or something like that. Something audio based. It sounds legit. So it's been cleared by some sort of organization that looks into that. So that's interesting. That's cool. Yeah. I like that. I would try the hearing test. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh, hearing aid. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of fire. Well, that is pretty cool actually. AirPod hearing aid based. That's cool. Could I at least like cuz they get to study for the hearing test? What? Okay. Could I at least like maybe I could add a source general. I'm scared to do it. I just don't know if I could have the stream like here in like a smaller thing. I just don't know. I just don't know because I wouldn't have any desktop audio. I just don't know though. I don't want to take the chance and then the stream get taken down again. Oh, that coffee's good. Jesus. Let's go. Finally awake for another stream. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very much. AirPods update. Kind of based actually. Got noise cancellation in the AirPods 4. You got a version of the noise cancellation AirPods 4. iPhone's coming up. iPhone's coming up, baby. And then you got like hearing test capabilities for the AirPods Pros, which is interesting. So that'll be cool. Not bad. Just grinding, save the world. What? Save the world. Oh, you're grinding, save the world. That's interesting. Wait, why? You just like it? I've never actually played Save the World. Okay, we got iPhone update. Let's see. Let's see, baby. It's gonna be literally nothing. Nothing's gonna change, but we're still gonna be so hyped about it. Okay, iPhone. I know this is gonna be primarily software based. I'm just interested to see also what the hardware changes. Oh, did they make that haptic? Okay, design for the. Okay, that was kind of cool. Fuck, that was kind of cool. They brought a shutter button into the mix on the side of the phone. That was a cool animation, bro. You can't lie. Apple does it well. Instead of just the action button here, they're also going to have like a shutter button here. Also, since it's going to be more of a, is it haptic? I want to say you'll be able to like scroll and zoom in that was cool. That was a cool animation. Yeah, they brought it, and it's on all models, I believe. Because this is the iPhone 16 regular that we're looking at. 120 hertz. Android attached shutter button forever. You just use the volume buttons. You have that on iPhone too, but this is a dedicated shutter button. This is a, and they've changed the camera module a little bit. The pink looks vibrant, bro. Holy. That's pretty sick, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's able to, like, you can zoom in, zoom out. It'll be interesting to see how that is during scratches though, like with scratches on it, because it seems like, I mean, it's touch sensitive. .1 and 6.7. So I got the regular and the plus. And now we have the action button on the iPhone 16 regular baseline. Honestly, action button's been pretty cool. I'm looking into doing a shortcut, but I do it straight to my camera. Hi. Camera control. They also changed I said this already, but the array a little bit, like the camera uniformity for like a, what is it called? What do they call it? I want to say 360 video, but that's not it. Oh, they're, what? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for being a part of the stream, guys. And I got 4 people in here. It's nice. It was kind of crazy to see that Apple Intelligence is only relegated to the iPhone 15 Pro currently. And up. That was kind of crazy. But obviously the iPhone 16 regular baseline is ideally going to have that capability, because I don't see them just having it to the iPhone Pro line. That would be crazy. Did they skip 17 altogether? Am I crazy? Wait, did they skip A18? They used to have a chip. Apple. Let me see iPhones. Because didn't the iPhone 15 have the A16? Am I crazy? A16 Bionic? 3nm. Okay, cool. Wait, why am I tripping? I feel like I'm trying to find out. Oh my god. Wait, can I not buy an iPhone right now because of the event? I can't buy anything right now because of the event. Oh, okay, yeah, they displayed it here. So they went from 16 to 18. They completely skipped the 17, A17 Bionic. Cool. I think that makes the most sense. That way you don't feel like you're literally a generation behind from the Pro to the regular baseline. Because the way that it was configured currently was that the 15 Pro, we'll just take the 15 lineup for example. The 15 Pro the 15 Pro would have the A17 Pro Bionic, I guess is how you would pronounce all of that. But the iPhone 15 regular would have the A16 Bionic, and so you always felt like there was a weird, super not super big, because realistically they're operating very similarly, and you're not really going to know the difference. Um, not really, but anyway, you always felt like you're like, there's a whole nother chip, and like even 1 year, the reason they did this and like the kickoff of everything is they just used the exact same chip from one phone to another, which made that whole thing obsolete. I think that was iPhone 14, and just super minor tech bumps, and the chip was the literal exact same from 13 to 14, and so you always felt like you were a year behind with the regular lineup. So it's cool to see that there's a pro version of the chip and a regular version of the chip. Technically, it'll be interesting. Justice for A17 based. Talk about Apple Intelligence. What is cool and makes sense though is that the iPhone's AI generation looks like it's on device, and that's why they need such powerful hardware versus others being widespread across their devices but being cloud based, and that just means by its nature is a little bit less secure. But even on their cloud computing ability for iPhone, it looks like they've made it a secure cloud capability, which is cool. Very interesting to see. Like Apple's very serious about protecting your information and stuff, which is cool, which is very cool to see from like the biggest tech company in the world, caring about your security and your information like that. Very cool. This is just talking about privacy capabilities and what Apple promises not to store your information, all that good stuff, which is good. And they're talking about renewable electricity that they're running it all on. Very cool. Bro, this Coliseum or whatever the fuck he's in is crazy beautiful. It's so big. They're touching on a lot of things that they've already talked about as well, though. They're talking about like writing tools, for example, where basically it'll have a revamped version of whatever you wrote. Let's say you wrote something very kind of roughly, or you kind of just think that it could be worded a little bit better. There's new AI functionality in your keyboard that'll allow you to just with one click rewrite things in a little bit more of a better structure. It's kind of interesting. I've used something similar with like ChatGPT with like scripts that I've written for like videos, obviously, and it'll come up with certain things that I'm like, I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but or like I like my draft a little bit better. I feel like it's a little bit more coherent. So we'll see how reliable this version of Apple Intelligence is going to be when rewriting things. I'm still gonna need to save up for the 16. I'm not upgrading this year. Officially, I'm kind of not interested in this 16. I'll be interested to like see it, make a video about it for sure. It is cool. They're talking right now about the availability of searching in your photo sections. That's kind of crazy. So they're basically talking about intelligently searching within your photo files, and it includes videos, it includes people. You could like actually type out like videos of me and my mom, and it would understand your mom, and it would understand you and give you photos and videos, to be in relation to whatever you just searched, that's crazy. Email upgrade. Who uses, I mean, I know people must, but I don't use Apple email. I use Gmail. Can you add names to faces and photos on iPhone? I believe you can. But for the most part, I think it goes based off of your contacts, really. I think it'll go based off of your contacts for the most part. Hey, they took the Windows SFX? What do you mean? You can on Android, and it automatically detects its face. Put everyone in their folder. Yeah, that happens on Apple too. If I'm not mistaken, it goes by like who you have, but I think it'll also detect like if you've seen this person multiple times, it'll have its own like designation. But I don't know if it'll automatically. Obviously, you'd have to put a name to it. That is kind of impressive, actually. I'm hoping that Siri gets with this AI functionality has the ability to do things that are like should be pretty easy. I feel like I've said like, "Hey, can you play something on Spotify?" And if my phone is locked, I don't know, I want some way to unlock it if I can't like get to my stuff. It's so annoying. And then so that way I'm able to play stuff a little bit easier. It's kind of annoying when I can't. It'll be interesting to see, yeah, for sure. It looks like they're rolling everything out next month to more of the beta. I'm in the beta right now, so I have iOS 18, but in my test, it's been pretty stable. There's been some weird glitches though. So, and with it being probably one of their more complicated updates, I mean, I gotta give them a pass, a little pass. Visual intelligence. I don't think they showed this, did they? Oh shit. That actually might be really cool. With the camera shutter, it bro, please tell me this is on. No, Floro, I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to. Essentially, what they just showed was the capability with that shutter button. It's not only for your camera, but if you hold it and click on it, it'll basically allow you to, with AI, get more information visually if you just take a photo. So, like concert events, what is it called? Like restaurant information. It's pretty interesting. I'm not doing it. I'm not upgrading. I'm not. That's interesting though. I'm not doing it, guys. I promise. Yeah, like a bike. They're showing a bike that like, oh, I don't know what this bike is. You could take a picture of it with that shutter, and it's visual intelligence, where it'll give you more information about it. You know you want to. I really don't. It's such a small thing that I'm like, I'm not gonna use it as much. And if it's capable on the 15, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, then I got it anyway. You know what I mean? So basically, like Google Lens. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if that's actually on the Pixel. I got a lot of the Pixel video that it just released. Got very popular last night. Shout out to anybody who watched it. Thank you so much for watching. But a lot of people were saying that it should have been more in depth, which I definitely agree. But I had already made a video about the Pixel that was more in depth that I thought, well, I was like, well, I'll make a more fun, like not informational video. So, but people kind of got on my case for it. So I gotta better wrap it up when it comes to those types of videos. But yeah, basically like Google Lens or like circle to search, I guess. You definitely wouldn't have it in that orientation though, right? That is cool. It allows you to, I mean, it's so small, right? The availability to zoom in as you use the device on the camera control feature. So, like, you can kind of half click and then, like, slide your finger over to, like, zoom in, like, tighten up the shot, pull it up a little bit wider. Oh, that is cool. And then you hit twice, you're able to, like, mess with the zoom. It looks like the f stop, like the how blurry things are in the background, and it's integrated within Snapchat, Instagram, stuff like that. Realistically, enough to switch over? No, but it is interesting. I mean, it's a hardware change. It's interesting to see those. I like how obviously they're integrating 48 megapixel main camera. Cool. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained right now because I have to watch. Hopefully, y'all are watching along, but then also like comment on it so the stream isn't just me staring at a screen. 48 megapixel, I feel like that's what we had last year, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty similar. The photos they choose to use are really nice too. And it bends down to 24 frame or 24 megapixel. Fusion camera. Ultra wide still being at 12 megapixels is kind of crazy. I feel like ultra wide obviously does super well when it comes to obviously the higher, when like well lit areas. Definitely starts to suffer once you get into like medium dim areas. It doesn't even have to be that crazy. So okay, but if it could capture more light, that'll be interesting. That's kind of the main thing. As long as you can get more light into the actual sensor, that's the main thing. That's what we're looking for. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, spatial capture. Spatial photos, spatial videos, stuff like that. That's what I was thinking of. They changed the camera array for this specific reason. Spatial photos and I thought videos too, but it's primarily for the Vision Pro upgrades. Well, the camera features are good. I'm not writing stuff on the camera hardware. Oh, for the notes? I forgot you were taking notes. Honestly, this is probably what's the most interesting out of all of the camera features are going to be more of like the tidy up or like the, what do they call it? Like simplify or whatever features. Like the more AI features within the camera after something's been captured is more interesting to me than the hardware itself. Because I think it's nice that everything's baked in. I think Google did this way before though, to be fair. But the availability to like erase something from a photo to clean everything up. I think Google calls it the Magic Eraser. I don't know what Apple is gonna name it. I kind of forgot. I thought it was called like Cleanup or something. Magic Eraser would have been good too though, because they got the whole like Magic Mouse and everything. That would have been good for Apple. But I have stuff for both hardware and software. Yeah, I mean they actually did some meaningful hardware stuff. Like the capture button is probably one of the biggest or the biggest thing. So you're getting an extra button. I wonder what button they'll add next year. But it's cool. It is cool. Like I'm slightly hating because you get the added like quick availability for visual intelligence on the capture button, which is cool. That's cool. I'm just hoping that they don't relegate it to only the 16 for what's it called? Damn, that's cool. They're just talking about like ray tracing gaming capabilities within the iPhone right now. I don't know who's playing these games. Like they showed Assassin's Creed and BioShock, I thought. I just don't know who's playing these games. There might be people, but I just I don't know. And they talked about ray tracing. I think the only other time I've seen really like ray tracing be a big feature within a phone is ROG phones, maybe. Gaming I don't care for. Yeah, I never game on my iPhone. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have games on there. And I think they know that. I mean, there has to be people who are like actually interested in it. My PC and PlayStation aren't enough. Yeah, I agree. But like, it is cool that they're bringing AAA games to iPhone. That's pretty cool. Now they're talking about iOS 16 just in general, or iOS 18, sorry, in general updates. What game do you play on your phone, Samuel? You said you only play one game. That is cool. This is going to be a cool update to iOS 18, being able to share a live video with like emergency services. That's pretty sick. And then obviously messages over satellite's pretty clutch. If you ever get lost somewhere. The DBZ game? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z. I forgot about that. Yeah. They're just talking about right now like satellite stuff, United Kingdom availability. All right, we're done with the iPhone 16. It was really cool. Obviously, action button was introduced. They changed the actual camera arrangement, which is pretty cool. I like the design. USB Type C is still a thing, and you get the capture or camera control. They called it. I always want to call it the capture button, but it's the camera control. AAA games that were previously relegated to only the iPhone 15 Pro. DBZ, Dokkan Battle, celebrating our worldwide celebration, the unification of Japanese and global version. Oh, a little meat. iPhone 16 Pro. Give me the Pro. Turbocharged by the A18. Look at that. Wow. Bro, I have to say, Apple does so well in their fucking visuals. It's so cool. Built for Apple Intelligence. Writing tools. Oh, I thought it said Gemini. It just said Gemojis? Is that what it's called? Something about emojis. Generative emojis, basically. 48 megapixel camera with a camera control button. Honestly, like realistically, it is cool, but it is also kind of gimmicky. The camera control button. Definitely not enough to upgrade. It is very cool though. And I will say something that is super cool to see is that they genuinely are just making the phone overall better for durability. Because like I've had this thing outside of a case, and I've dropped it multiple times, and I have one scratch, one tiny scratch that you could see right there. Oh wait, there you are. Sorry for the fingerprints. My bad. Yeah, that's what they call it. The Gemojis or whatever they're called. $800 off or newer? Whoa. I feel like that's a better trade-in value. If you have the iPhone 15. It might be a banger trading value for $800. That actually might be sick. That actually might be crazy value. Pro, let's go. Give me the pros. I'm interested to see the colors for the most part because everything's gonna be like the same. Pro models, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be the same design, surely. You know you want it. I don't, Sean. Stop tempting me. No, I don't. I really don't want to. Wait, are they upgrading this to the 19 Pro? No, no shot, right? At this point, that's a beautiful animation. Jesus Christ. Okay, you still got the same camera control, obviously. Camera array is the same. The iPhone 15 Pro. Very nice. Okay, same thing. Windows SFX. I don't know what you're talking about. You really want to, though? I don't. I don't. Truly, the only thing that would make me switch is or upgrade is a foldable. If Apple came out with a foldable, I'd probably do it. I miss foldables. I want to go to either Samsung or Google so bad, but I don't have the money for it. And I would probably want to keep both. The Windows sound. Oh, sound effects. I just realized. That's unfortunate. I like the smaller versions. They just pushed up the iPhone 16 Pro just a bit. Talk about the bezels being smaller. That's whatever. ProMotion not being on the 16 is criminal. And I wish they would change the always on to take up more of the screen real estate like Google does. Google does such a good job on it. Can't wait till these companies send you shit to review. Much love. I would love that. I actually reached out to Anchor to see if they would send me some stuff. They said they would, but we'll see. We'll see if they end up doing so, because that was like a couple weeks ago. They did do the copper. Fuck. It looks so whatever. It's not as brown as people thought it was going to be. People thought it was going to be like dookie brown. It looked pretty bad in the renders, but it looks pretty solid here. It's a very like chill, muted copper looking. But I appreciate that, Sean. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I hope, people take me serious. So I want to improve on the video quality, obviously, but also the information. I want to be as well informed as I can be. Sometimes it's harder because I still have a job. I still have other things that I need to do, but that's no excuse. I gotta be better at being well formulated on my videos. I just want to see the homies do well. Always, buddy. I appreciate you. I want to see you do well as well, bro. I think that's always love. I appreciate that. Oh, Jesus. I'll go black or blue for my iPhone. You're not getting the Pro? You're getting regular? Honestly, there's really not a reason to go to the Pro unless you really care about 120 hertz. Is that the biggest thing? I mean, like, data transfers are big. So data transfers are the biggest reason you'd probably go. Not the biggest reason, sorry. A reason you'd probably go to the Pro, because it has faster USB Type-C, 120 hertz refresh. There's not like an extra button. No, I'll go Pro. Do they even have a blue? I thought it was black, white. Black, white. Wait, what is it? Black, white. They literally just said it, and it was like a desert titanium, black, white, desert titanium, and something else. Oh, natural titanium. It'll come with time. You're always gonna have the zero subs channels. Wonder why they. What they. Wait, what? It'll always come with time. You're always gonna have the zero sub wonder wanderers that think they know how to run a channel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I do like. I partially agree with them though. For the last video, at least, I set up things in that video that I never paid off, and I get that feeling. Like I definitely looking back, I'm like, I should have like completed that storyline of like the battery life or whatever it may be. But I think it's minuscule. Like I think the things that I did point out, for the most part, I gave information pretty well. I think I did the story pretty well in terms of like how the vlog set up. Not story like almost none of that was scripted, but yeah. But I guess that's kind of the trade-off of like not scripting things. You're gonna leave stuff out, you know. But I appreciate you, Sean, as always. And that's true. I got to take everything with like a grain of salt. Then A17 Pro. Right now they're talking about the chip. More efficient Pro, which is interesting. Realistically, Pro, they have no hardware upgrades. It's just getting more and more scarce, which I mean, like, you're going to hit a threshold, right, of like how much more you can do once you've kind of refined your design so much. Like with the Apple Watch, there was no difference. And the stuff that they're doing with software is interesting, but just like doesn't make for a super good like event. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but overall, like silicone stuff, silicon, silicon stuff is it's not lost on me, but like I don't know, it's faster, it's more efficient. We got it for the most part. That's like kind of what you're talking about. That's kind of what it is. It'll be it'll be interesting. I mean, I genuinely, it's a hard argument. It's what is this fusion camera? I think they described it in the last thing with the iPhone 16 regular. Give me 2 seconds. I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, chat had to leave for a second. My left hand is going numb, which is kind of not good. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on with my hand. It's going numb, numb, numb. And I don't know how it happened. Now I know that didn't rhyme. Oh shit. Hold on. Y'all commented a lot. Yes, the Fusion camera is on the iPhone 16, except on the iPhone 16 it's 24 megapixels. No, but I think damn, bro, what the fuck is happening? Like my middle finger, I can't feel this. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on. Kind of freaking me out a little bit. I think a lot of people compare reviews to what they see on Marcus Brownlee stuff. Of course, someone has been reviewing for 15 years is going to have a smoother review. I guess that's true, yeah. I should give myself a little bit more of a break. I've been doing it for like total, realistically, a couple of months. Realistically, because like, what did I do? A review on... I've only done like a handful of tech videos, truly. So I should give myself a little bit of a break. You are completely right. I appreciate that, Sean. I don't think people consider that before commenting, but yeah, I can't wait to see what you at the top. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. The Fusion camera's on the 16. It's 24 megapixels. The Pro is 48 megapixels. Both of them have 48 megapixel main cameras, so that's the thing. Cinematic slow motion. Cool. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be software, honestly. Sorry, I think parts of that came out wrong. I hope at least got through process across. Yeah, I think I got the message, Sean. I get what you mean. It's just like people are comparing me to people who've been doing it, and I get it. I want to strive to that echelon of review and capability of making videos, but overall, you're right. It's going to take time. Yes, they do, but the Fusion camera on the 16 is lower. Wait, does it not bend down to 24 megapixels? It stays at 48? I thought they did the 24 to like not compress it, but to be able to oh, they're going to fix the... Oh shit. Cool. Cool. Sorry, they're going to change the availability for playback speeds. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be... Maybe it's because I had my hand like this. Maybe that's why I can't feel my finger. I don't know. Just freaking me out a little bit. '16 has a 48 megapixel lens and a 12 megapixel second lens. Yeah, it has a main camera at 48 megapixels and ultra wide at 12 megapixels. But I forget, does the Pro have a 48 megapixel ultra wide? Is that what we're saying? I forget. But the Fusion camera on the 16 went in the middle of the two lenses to 24 megapixels. In frame. Wait, this is pretty cool. You're able to better isolate, ideally, people in the frame. Voice memos upgrade. Let's go. Based. Oh, cool. You have layers in the voice memos now. That's kind of cool. Voice memos is gaining the ability to have kind of tracks, so you can layer voice memos, or if you have like an audio or like a musical element to it, you can kind of layer it on there if you start to sing on it. That's kind of cool for like quick little, and for like musicians, obviously it's going to be really good, or professional beatboxers. That is really cool, actually. It's kind of niche, but it is really cool. And the audio capabilities of like recording in general. It also looks like they changed something on the iPhone, on the Photos app. That's what Flash Studio does? What is Flash Studio? The Weeknd. The Weeknd's fit looks so weird to me. Like The Weeknd has always had, I feel like, weird fits. But they're basically talking about The Weeknd and how they're recording a video for him with the iPhone 15 Pro or 16 Pro. The lighting is crazy in this shit. I get the iPhone love with like you can shoot a commercial, you can shoot a music video, but let's be honest, guys. Let's be real. We're getting a camera for this shit. I get the like for the one time, but these guys especially, or maybe not these guys especially, but like people who are on that higher production level, making commercials, making music videos. As soon as the commercial's over, you're like, time to go back to my Sony, time to go back to my Canon, time to go back to my whatever I use, Red Dragon, whatever it is. Because like overall, it's just they might have a better rig for it, or they need a specific shot, or I don't know. But I'm sure it looks good. Oh, they're definitely trying to make a standalone camera. Call it iCamera? No shot. Actually, Apple, I think, already made a camera. I think back in, I don't even know what year it must have been, but it was a while back. I'd be interested to make a complete vlog. Oh my god, oh, never mind. I was gonna say they made an upgrade to MagSafe. I love MagSafe. I swear by MagSafe. It's so fucking good. It's like literally the best thing iPhone has ever come up with. It's been fun. Also, like this. It's by Newer. I got this yesterday, and it's literally a full-fledged audio package with wireless lavalier mics. It's hella cool. It's literally like all in one spot. It's fire. I'm so excited to use it. I'm gonna make a video about it here shortly. $4K 120 is pretty heavy too. That's pretty cool. I want to see the trade-in value. Newer. Oh, you know what? I just realized what they're saying for this. So the trade-in offers that they're talking about being at $1,000 for an iPhone 12 or higher, what they're talking about isn't the in-store or Apple credit itself. Like, they're not going to do trade-in at that value. What they're talking about, because they added the fact that they're talking about carrier deals, and carrier deals are way better than what Apple's going to provide. At its baseline, trade-in is not going to be that high. I don't believe it. That's ridiculous. You're basically getting iPhone 16 for free. That's ridiculously good. But yeah, it's gonna be more like carrier deals, not Apple itself. That's crazy. I'm so sad I couldn't stream this event. They took it down like that, bro. They took it down so quick. Honestly, there wasn't like that much upgrade across the board. Hearing aid is pretty cool. I kind of want to make a doc, Google Doc. What do I put? Apple event in blank. I didn't even know they did audio. I just know them for flash shit. Yeah, Newer does lighting actually. That's what I know them from. But yeah, Newer does the little audio packets now. And honestly, DJI I think popularized this form factor for the most part. This like small, what is it? AirPods Pro like type case, and I love this case. This is so cool. This like this capability for having an all-in-one package with wireless lavalier mics is godsend. I have a lavalier mic that is wireless as well, but it has a wire to the actual lavalier, which you'll have to run through your shirt to clip on. And then there's like a receiver on the other. It's a lot more bulky, a lot crazier. Maybe I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but this is literally the size of one pack that would go in my pocket. and this is the entire setup. It's crazy. The audio is crisp, and I'm just excited to use it. I'm going to film a couple of videos here in a little bit, and they're going to be more for like, they're going to be more for, look at this. Watch this go up. I hope. Maybe. So now that the thing is over, now we could chat about other shit. Let's go, baby. Thank everybody for the subber wubbers. I appreciate everybody who has been subbing to the channel. Got a mega big video that came out, and worked really hard on it, and so I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. I thought it was kind of gonna go unnoticed, low key. But we'll see. I mean, I'm just appreciating everybody. Literally yesterday I was at 632. I talked about it in my Instagram. Yeah, 632 as of yesterday, and now I'm at 658. Crazy jump. So thank you everybody subbing. Much love, like all the love in the world. But I'm gonna be writing a video right now, so I'm gonna write a couple of ideas. Can I bin this? Yeah, remove that. Okay. Let's put on some chill. Hey, if you guys want to chill with me, I'm all for it. I'd love for you guys to be here if you're okay with that. Can I go to Canva? It's a good event overall. I mean, like, they upgraded what they could, right? And then they didn't what they didn't, or what they couldn't. In this last year's event, because the phone looks the same as last year's and the year before, and Apple is and always will be 2 steps behind Samsung. Based. I think that's like, I think that's obviously true to some degree. Obviously, Apple is not afraid to be the last person to do something. And I think that's for good reason, honestly. Apple has this absolute brand image of working. Like, you've heard people just say, I have Apple because it just works. And the thing with that is that you can't be on the bleeding edge of everything and be working. You know, you can't like work flawlessly and be on the bleeding edge. With Samsung and with different Android phones that have open source and more compatibility, or more willingness to have a more bleeding edge approach to what its features are going to be, you're always going to have this sense of like glitches and this like sense of like, oh, like it might work, it might not work, depending on like how it feels. Not literally, but I just mean like, you know, there's going to be bugs to it. And I think that's fine. That's fine. Like, if you're willing to deal with that, if you want to be on the bleeding edge of things, that's what the sacrifice is going to be. But if you want to be in the position where things are going to be ultra reliable, where you have the instance of like only a handful of times of it not working, then I think you're going to have that availability as well with Apple. Like, Apple's going to allow you to have that, just have that like ease of use. And Samsung is going to have the availability of like, you want to be more closer to the bleeding edge. Here it is. Samsung, Google, like more Android phones and things that are innovating, like Honor. That's outside the US. That's probably a bad example too, but like Huawei, I believe, is a part of Honor. So maybe that was a horrible example too, but just other companies. Whoops. I think I way very delayed because I had to message someone and had stream closed for a couple minutes. Haha. No, you're good. No, but now I want to write out a couple videos. I'm not sure if you guys want to stick around and talk about the iPhone event. I'd love to, but realistically, like, what's the hardware wise? One upgrade was done, right? It was the capture button, camera control. Is that what it's called? And that was interesting. I mean, that was definitely an interesting thing. I'm glad they brought it to, I'm surprised actually they brought it to both the Pro model and the Pro model and the non-Pro model. Interesting thing, because camera control is more software. But hardware wise, I mean, there was an actual physical button connected to it. I'm just talking about like what is different, what is physically different. slightly smaller bezels. Bro, Apple wants to stretch this smaller bezel thing. If you guys saw the I had to take it down, but there was a clip in there was a clip in the event where they were talking about the Apple Watch and how it has a slightly bigger bezel, or sorry, slightly slimmer bezel, and they did like a side by side. That was such an egregious side by side. Holy shit, it was so bad. The bezel was like, it was like the difference between like a pixel. You got like a pixel more all around, which was crazy. That was insane. That was insane. But you got the Apple Watch 10, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is interesting. And realistically only the black the black color is what's oh look, actually hold on. Okay, here we are. We'll go here. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Let me open a, where the fuck is it? Here it is. Let's see how they updated their thing here. Okay. Apple 16, Apple Intelligence, very interesting. We went through basically all the same Apple Intelligence features that we did last time, so I'm not really going to touch on that. I really do. Yeah, I'm sticking around. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do want to see how much slimmer this is going to be, because, like, it looks the same. Right? Am I crazy? I wish they would talk about. Oh, okay. This is like the difference. I mean, not nothing, you know? Not nothing. So, it'll definitely be interesting. Like, does this matter? Do we care about a slimmer watch? Because you got the biggest, fattest fucking watch ever now, which is the Ultra. And, like, people love this. I love this watch. This watch is so great because of its amazing battery life. So why not improve the battery life of your baseline? This is the strap that I was talking about. This strap looks sick. I want to see if I could find it, actually. Stores. Hold on. What am I looking for? iPad, watch. Can I get accessories? Nike, Hermes. Where are the... Oh, Studio, Hermes. I'm just looking for the band. Give me the bands. Collection, filter. Apple Watch Ultra 2. Maybe? Is that what I'm looking for? This Alpine loop is pretty sick. There was another band too. This one. Oh, holy shit, it's $200. Oof. A big oof. Holy shit. I have to get a down payment on a car for this fucking thing. It's so nice, but it's so much money. Holy shit, I didn't think it was going to be that much. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Okay, now you could pre-order the 16. Let's see, 16 Pro. I'm interested to see what the oh, you can't even so it has desert titanium. It just looks kind of like a cream. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Every iPhone after just subtract about $100. Yeah, basically for trade-in. White titanium, black titanium. Or wait, sorry. This is natural titanium. This is white titanium, and then this is black titanium. There's no blue. No blue. So this is literally the exact same phone I have right now. Look, I have the iPhone 16. Except they actually took the gray rings. So this one has like gray rings around it. I don't think they have that for this. Let's say 128 baseline. See, yeah. Trade-in value, get 40 to 650 with your new iPhone. So they're not providing up to $1,000. They're providing up to 650, and then trade-in value for other like carriers are going to be what's the biggest difference between those two. So yeah, they're not doing that big trade-in. That trade-in was crazy. And just like that, bro, you can't even order the 15 Pro anymore. You can only order the 16 Pro, sorry. Samuel Ramirez. Oh, Base gave me the notes. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. But yeah, every iPhone just subtract $100. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I was so surprised when they said up to $1,000. Oh, I also want to see. Hold on, I want to see these ones. I want to see how they kind of format the wait, what? The new AirPods. Okay, so they got AirPods, AirPods Pros, AirPods Max. They really just have new colors, and the fact that it's USB Type-C. Bro, honestly, these are like the most not worth it devices ever. A friend of mine was asking why they're like for what you're getting. So like, unless you just want to be in the Apple ecosystem and like that's why you're getting these, then like I can't change your mind. This is what you're gonna get. But anything like a Beats, which is also owned by Apple, which is gonna have pretty high compatibility, not necessarily the same because they're not run on the same chip. This is based off of Apple's chip. And I believe in the Beats, they don't have Apple's chips. So when switching devices from like your iPhone to your iPad to your Mac, it's not going to be as seamless, but it will still be, decently good. Plus the overall just like what these are and what you can get for the same amount of money is just not the best. Like you can go to Sony, honestly, with the XM4s, I think they're called. They're horrible at naming, but the XM4s, I have those. Those are really great headphones. Lighter weight, and I want to say like half the price. Let me see really quick. Amazon, like what you can get for that amount of money. How much are these? 600? What are they? Okay, 549. Let's say just without tax. Okay, Sony XM4. Bro, like you can get these. Wait, let me see. Yeah, you can get these literally 209 at Target, 247. I think some of these are like refurbished, Amazon refurbished, but like I got mine refurbished. They work super perfect. Like the fact that you can get these are like some of the best, like just overall loved headphones. And the fact that you can get these for more than half of what Apple's asking, the fact that they're lighter, they're able to fold, they're better to carry, they have USB Type-C already, they have amazing noise cancellation, amazing audio overall. The highs, I'm not an audiophile, but just from what I've gathered and what like overall, just clarity is amazing. Volume-wise, they get really plenty loud. Low end is really good. I feel like you can hear everything really well. Battery life is great. Noise cancellation, like I said, is amazing. I say transparency, like if that matters to you a lot, Apple has a world renowned. I say that obviously with a little bit of dramatics, but I've never heard anything like Apple's transparency mode. It is really great. Sony, I think, because I'm spoiled with Apple's transparency mode, just doesn't hit the same. But overall, like you're wearing headphones, you want to have isolation. These are going to be really, really good. And for a fraction of the price is crazy. If you want to buy them absolute full price for $349, that's still less than what Apple's asking. Oh, you guys can't see but right here, $550, basically $550. Crazy value. And these heavy, can't fold them. The case that it comes in is stupid. USB Type-C barely got introduced. Overall noise cancellation is going to be solid. Apple has really great noise cancellation, but not something that is foreign to other companies. You could definitely get them somewhere else. Anyway, sorry, big tangent there. But how's everybody else doing? Oh, Jesus. Yo, that band being so expensive is shocking to me, actually. I was actually really considering getting this band here. Where is it? $200 for a fucking band. That was crazy. It just released with the Apple Watch Ultra 2, and it's nuts. I was looking at this on the release of the Apple Watch Ultra 2 with the new black color. Fuck, that looks so clean though. It looks so good. But this being the titanium Milanese loop, I want to see it in stores, but it's $200. Insane. Wait, is that more expensive than like some of their Hermes stuff or whatever? Collection. Can I Apple Watch 2 Hermes? Let's see. Hello? $449. What is this made of? Hermes, a blue newt and myrrh. What the fuck? Like, bro, what is this? Like, it looks comfy, but I'm not spending $500 fucking dollars. You can almost get an iPhone 16 with this. Oh my god, bro, it's Nutter Butters. I don't know. I can't justify it, bro. I can't. I thought it was gonna be way less. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna be way less, but here we are. Oh, band type. Yeah, bro, not doing that. Vision, iPhone, Mac, watch. But okay. I mean, overall, what do you guys think about the event? How do you guys like it? What are you guys kind of looking out for, and what are you guys mostly interested in? I'm sold on the iPhone 16 Pro. Constant upgrade. Just don't do much for camera stuff because that's always a constant upgrade. I'm sold on iPhone 16 Pro. It's solid. It's a solid upgrade. I mean, if you're coming from like I know you personally have, because I know you personally, you're coming from the 13. So someday they'll send you every band they've got completely free. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. I just need one YouTube video to pop crazy and then just give me just like pay me out the 200 so I can buy this. You guys got the 13? Yeah, if you got the 13, honestly, considerable upgrade. The fact that you're getting the AI capabilities, you got the camera control button that also has AI embedded in it with that visual intelligence is going to be really cool. Upgraded camera, because I believe the 13 has a 12 megapixel main camera. Now the 16 is going to have, well, I think the 14 or the 14, I think, introduced the 48 megapixel main camera. So you're going to get a better main camera, AI features, camera control button. I mean, that's kind of it. The A18 chip, which is going to be a faster chip, more efficient. So ideally better battery life. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Oh, and if you're coming from a baseline 13, you're going to have 120 hertz, which is going to be nice. Very good upgrade for that. So yeah, I mean, 13, well, I don't even know if 14, honestly, like if you're going to be big into AI and really find value in those AI features, this is going to be a good upgrade anywhere from, I'd say, the 14 and lower. But if AI just isn't something that you're super, super interested in, this is going to be a pretty bummer upgrade from the 14. And what did the 14 have? Like if you got the 14, I think you're honestly pretty solid even still. If you got the 14, I think my girlfriend right now has the 13, which she's thinking about upgrading. So that'll be interesting. If she upgrades, I think I'll be able to make a video on it, more hands-on. But if not, I'll see what I do. Maybe I'll just like grab some footage, like go in there and take some footage of the 16. I think that'll be the most interesting, not the most interesting, but like more interesting than like buying it, reviewing it, turning it back in. Because I kind of want to stray away from doing that until I'm big enough to where I can buy these things a little bit more without fear. And I'm just not in that position right now. I did it with the Google Pixel, and then I kind of decided like I'm going to take a step back from buying stuff to just return them. So that way I get the video and then I bang it out and then I just return it. That's a little selfish, and I can see how businesses probably wouldn't like that and how I can get in trouble for it. I just don't want to be hit with something like that, especially over like, because I love doing this stuff. I want longevity for it. I just want to be able to buy them a little bit more outright. We still need to sit in the call about the Apple Card for sure. I actually kind of want to make a video about it because in talking about me and my cousin, that's Samuel, who's chatting with me for anybody who doesn't know. for the Apple Card, we were talking about it yesterday, and honestly, it got me interested a little bit more. Like I took the screenshots, I gave them to you, and I think overall, like all of the benefits that I showed are just hands down the reason to get the Apple Card. There's like no like case in point. That's it. Apple Card is, I was gonna say the best. I'm not a financial advisor, so if you guys get the Apple Card, that's on you. This is not financial advice. I personally have it. I'm just speaking to my experience overall. I love it. I think the interest rate is really good when it comes to the savings portions for like a high interest yield savings. The fact that you can get Apple products with no interest is really cool. And that's not like on a time limit. A lot of cards will have it on a time limit where it's like 1 year, no interest. Apple, as long as you're buying an Apple device, from my understanding from Apple themselves, you'll have a no interest payment for 1 year. And what I mean by 1 year, I know I just said no time limit, but what I mean is they calculate your monthly payments so that you have it paid off within a year, and that's interest free. Now, if you do it takes longer than that, you'll probably get hit with some interest. But as long as you're making the payments on time and all good, then you're fine. I would say you can speak on it, just try not to push. I could say you could speak on it, just try not to push people to sign up for it. Yeah, I don't really care if people sign up for it. Sign up for it if you want. Don't sign up for it. I don't really care. Not my, what is it? Not my clown, not my circus. I don't know. Something like that. Has for people to decide whether they want to go for it or not. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you guys want to go for it, go for it. I personally think it's one of the better cards. It's honestly, I have a couple of credit cards, and it's probably one of the better credit card or cards that I have in general. So take that for what you would like it. I need to write out. I'm going to write out. So what I want to do right now is write out 7 short form video content ideas that I'm going to film today. That's what I'm going to do right now. And then later I want to, write one big video for the end of the week that's coming out either Friday or Saturday. I don't know what's a better release date, Saturday or Friday. I feel like Friday though, because then it gives it the weekend to be able to actually like give it its breathing room. But we'll see. Apple event commentary. This YouTube channel is pretty good. I like it. Stream 3 hours. It's called Rotten Apple. But anyway, yeah, I think overall good event, pretty solid. Pretty solid. But yeah, I want to that's what I'm probably going to do right now. Bloomskis. You might be able to figure out a deal with a local phone store too. When you get a phone from them for X amount of time, whether it be for a quick review or I use the blank for a month kind of vid. That would be interesting. I just don't know what like tech stores are like broad enough. You know what I mean? Also, by the way, this document has so many things, so many scripts. I think this is the first script I did this is the first video that I came back with the Samsung thing. So I did like the AirPods Pros, Galaxy Buds Pros, AirPods 3. Yeah. This was all like highlighted because I wanted different frames for different angles for different things. I did my research. This is another video that might come out. Why you need M1 chip. I have different like sources for stuff. Oh, my grandma's calling me. Do I put her on stream, everybody? Stream grandma. Hello. Shout out to grandma. Shout out to grandma. Hella shout out to grandma. She is the best. I'm so sorry I got distracted. Okay. So this is what I want. This is the first short form idea that I'm doing. So this is going to be the Apple event in blank minutes. So kind of the most important parts of the Apple event to me, honestly, was AirPods 4 getting a version with noise cancellation. Cancellation. Okay, I'm gonna put these in like kind of bullet points. So that's the first one. Camera control on both iPhone 16 and Pro models. Interesting. I think visual AI is something that was kind of important too, because that was something that I don't think we had seen before. I could be wrong, but in the previous Apple event, I don't believe we saw anything with visual AI, and I think that's really cool. Visual AI coming with the camera control, because that can kind of lead into it. So the AirPods Pros 4, and I guess here I can also put this is going to be a kind of a joke one. AirPods Max. Wait, what is it called? Pros Max. USB Type-C is the only difference between everything. Everything is the exact same. Holy shit, that was crazy. I spelled visual wrong. Visual AI coming with the camera controls. What else was important? I'm gonna head out. I have work at 12:30. No worries, buddy. Be safe. Be safe. Let me add. I want to add a. How do I add this? View counter. I know I just had it. Where is it? Credit, stream, game, view count. Add this. We got one person watching. I appreciate you, one person. No, I mean, I think here would probably be best. Anyway, so we got that. Oh, we should put like music or something. Hold on. Non-copyright music. Okay. What else happened? Actually, can I go to... I know I just put that on. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see their stream. Oh shit. I just realized that it's going to be copywritten. Okay. So I just want to skim through it to like just track. Yo, this comparison was crazy. Holy shit. When they did the comparison to the bezels, like I feel like these bezels are so fat. I don't remember them being so big. I could be wrong, but like look at he said slightly, this is the point where he said slightly bigger than the Apple Watch Ultra. Oh shit, I can't. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. Reset. Jesus. This is 1 pixel, bro, all the way around we're talking about. I want to see, does it compare? It has to compare to like the fact that you have to go back to the Series 6 is kind of wild, bro. Like we're talking about the Series 10 versus the Series 6. Why we comparing the two? It is kind of crazy. And the thinner thing, cool. I don't know how many people really care that much. But it would be, I mean, interesting to see for sure. Fuck, it's hot. Okay. Yo, shout out to everybody subbing up. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Viewing, liking, subscribing, everything. because that's based. Look, 660 we've gotten to. What an amazing milestone, bro. The live got fucking instantly taken down. Alrighty. Should I leave? Should I leave? Or should I stay? Or should I go? Ba 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 bum. Should I stay or should I go? Oh, also, I'm thinking about doing a 1-year anniversary video. Because this absolute masterpiece came out. Oh shit. Stop. I wasn't ready. I disliked it. This absolute masterpiece of content came out almost 10 years ago. September 17th would have been 10 years that I've been on YouTube. Kind of crazy. And when I remembered that, when I saw this just recently, a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bummed out. But mainly because I'm like comparing myself to like others with the same time span. I've just been incredibly inconsistent, and like I reap what I sow. You know what I mean? I get what I put in, and I haven't been putting in my best. And I gotta stop saying that I'm gonna put in my best, because then I disappear. So I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do it as long as I love it. And yeah, but this coming out 10 years ago is nuts. It's crazy to me. It still has my little watermark.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, guys. I was just browsing through the interwebs and came across this idea to do some questions for people, just in case you guys wanted
the
to
stash.
know a little bit more about
I've already reacted to this. I don't have to do it again. I refuse. But anyway, yeah, 10 years on YouTube, bro. Crazy. Is this in the DS Vlogs channel just renamed? No, this is my own personal channel. That video was on my own personal channel. The 0% channel is the DS Vlogs channel renamed. Shout out to Sean, bro. Been here since the DS Vlog days. Crazy. Yeah, this channel right here. This is all just the DS Vlog channel, just renamed. Became my live streaming channel, where I go live ideally every week, but I've been super slacking. But I mean, kind of. I got on 9 days ago, did a podcast 5 days ago. This is a whole different channel, but I just haven't like shown it enough love. I like 2-hour streams.
Am I doing it right?
Bro, my hair looks sick right here.
Can I get a thumbs?
No, it kind of looks like shit. Right? Hold on. I mean, it looks whatever. I'm going for a different hairstyle. I'm trying to grow out kind of everything, so we'll see. That's a sneeze. Okay, maybe I'll do the writing on my own. How long have we been live? I feel like we've been live for a minute. 2 hours. Holy shit. Okay. Think I might hop off. Gotta start writing some videos and stuff. Thanks so much for everybody for watching. Thank you, Sean. Big shout out to Sean. Big shout out to Samuel. Big shout out to who else was commenting in here. Other Samuel. And then there was one other person who ended up hopping on. James B. Ain't you Michael? Wait, ain't you Nathaniel B? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Maybe if you guys are interested, maybe more live streams to come. But more than likely, just videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night, man. Be safe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Bye.